J.R.R. Tolkien is famous for his hugely successful stories and books, including The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings, which take place in the fantasy universe known as Middle-earth. Although Middle-earth appears to be similar to historical Europe, the presence of magic and a society made up of multiple sentient races like elves, dwarves, hobbits, and others makes it entirely unique. Tolkien was extremely thorough in the lore for his universe, and arguably one of the strongest points of his writing is the amount of detail that went into the languages of these races. Tolkien was a professional philologist, meaning he studied the structure, development, and relationships of languages. Although he specialized in ancient German and Old English, he was familiar with a number of dialects. He developed several languages for his Middle-earth that are still a topic of study for many people today. Tolkien said, "The invention of languages is the foundation. The stories were made rather to provide a world for the languages rather than the reverse. To me, a name comes first and the story follows." He began working on what became known as the Elvish family of languages around 1910, when he was only 18 years old. In fact, the Lord of the Rings canon is so vast that we do not know exactly how many languages that J.R.R. Tolkien created or intended to be part of his universe. This is because many of his works were published posthumously, and he continued to work on his language up until the time of his death in 1973 at 81 years old. J.R.R. Tolkien was a tremendous influence in modern fantasy storytelling, and his languages are studied and put to use even today.